guys, what is up? Welcome back to my channel. My name is Gabby. I go by GabsFit15 on IG. If you've seen these videos and been here before, welcome back. If you're new, so glad you're here. I really hope you enjoy this video. It's really just going to be another Q&A. You guys asked a lot of really good questions this time, so I'm pretty pumped to answer them. But first I'm going to take you guys to my leg day, and it is a heavy AF leg day. I'm talking squats, deadlifts, some lunges, I think, leg press, supersets that are gonna kill me. So this is gonna be a good one. You guys don't wanna miss it. Before I get going, guys, I always have to take my pre, because pre just gives me energy and life. And the only pre that I use is Women's Best. Good stuff. I'm gonna put my link down in the description box below. So if you guys wanna support your girl and shop through me, you can. And all it takes is about one scoop. Cool. So I'm gonna chug this. We're gonna get it going. Maybe I'll show you guys a warm-up as well, since you guys are always asking me about warm-ups before leg days and things of that nature. So I'll check in with you guys. Let's get it going.
There with my thoughts and the image of you being with someone else, well, it's eating me up inside. But we ran our course, we pretended we're okay. Now if we jump together, at least we can swim far away from the wreck we made. Then only for a minute I want to change my mind, 'cause this just don't feel right to me. I I've been thinking, I want you to be happier. I want you to be happier. No, that means I'll have to leave. No, that means I'll have to leave. Lately, I've been thinking, I want you to be happier. I want you to be happier. I might not like this. I think that you'll be happier. I want you to be happier. Even though I might not like this, I think that you'll be happier. I want you to be happier.
Hey guys, so definitely did my leg day yesterday, and I was supposed to do like my Q&A and everything yesterday, but too much crap was getting in the way of me filming for you guys. But I'm here and I'm back, so it's okay. Thought I would change it up and do it outside because it's so nice out today, which is phenomenal. Normally it's extremely hot and deadly in Texas, but it's a great day today. It's always a great day to be alive. It is amazing. So guys, I'm gonna tell you, I am dying from yesterday's leg day. I haven't lifted that much and that heavy in a really long time, but I was also really proud of myself for even knocking out all of the sets and reps I had planned. So that was pretty awesome. I'm definitely thinking I'm gonna come back and max next week in squats. My max right now is 245 for 1 rep. So I'm gonna shoot for 250 for 1 rep. Maybe I'll bring y'all there. You'll know next week if you come or not. So I asked you guys on my IG, again, GabsFit15, if you guys had any questions you wanted to ask me so I could do a Q&A video, because that went really well for me last time. And it's just easy content to throw up for you guys while I'm in the process of figuring out what else I'm gonna do. We're gonna get started on some nifty questions on my phone, because I didn't write them down. Okay, what does a week look like for you for training days, fitting in meals and school? So as of right now, guys, I make up my training days like the night before. Normally it's a leg day, 2 upper body days, a leg day, and kind of like a cardio hit day and then a rest day. I think that was 7 days. I don't know. But that's normally how I break it up, is just whatever muscle group I hit one day, I try to give it 2 days rest, especially if I went really hard, like doing legs yesterday. Probably won't touch legs again for another day or 2, just because I know I'm going to be extremely sore. I only do different upper body splits because my upper body is now developing really fast, and I don't like to have a bulky upper body. As you can tell, my shoulders and traps are they're there. So I only hit them once. Fitting meals and school. So I'm not in school anymore. I am studying for something, but I'm not going to tell you guys what it is until I figure out if it's really going to go through or not. But fitting in meals, I still live at home, so I'm pretty good about cooking and prepping my own meals. So I don't really struggle with that. Sydney, she's in school and has her own fitness page. I'll put her little tag here. But she did a whole YouTube video on how she fits in her healthy meals with her schoolwork and how she fits in her lifts. So definitely check out her video if you want to get more details on that. She's probably a better person to ask. How long have you been working out? So I kind of touched base on this on my about me / first Q&A video, but I started working out in high school. We did very minor weightlifting, and then it got more advanced when I got to college because I played college soccer, and so we had fitness coaches that trained us a ton. But after I graduated from college with my bachelor's, so in 2016, I didn't take part in lifting in the gym until about like 8 months to almost a year later, and so I have been truly living a bodybuilding / healthy lifestyle weight room life for almost 2 years now. How did you get involved with Women's Best? So Women's Best actually reached out to me, which was awesome. They were probably one of the first bigger brands to reach out to me. I'm not affiliated, I'm just supported by them. So I'm not an athlete, I don't get to go on cool trips with them, and I don't have my own personal discount code where I save you money, but I have a discount code to where I do get commission and sales from it, and it supports me. And basically, if I can perform well with that discount code, then they could recruit me on as an athlete if I perform well with sales in their product. Other big brands that I've asked people about, normally the bigger brands will reach out to you. I have shot emails to a couple clothing brands, I'm not gonna name any, but you know, I also watch YouTube videos on how they recruit their athletes, and it's just, if they like you, they reach out, which kind of sucks. But I mean, at the end of the day, I'm doing all this for everybody else, and if I get recruited and sponsored, it's just an added bonus, you know? What kind of diet do you follow? I call it the healthy living lifestyle diet. I do have my Fitness Pal. I do track here and there. I've gotten pretty lazy about it. I'm gonna be better because I might start a different series for this YouTube. But I basically have a diet that is high protein and carbs, low-ish fats. My proteins is about 1 gram per pound that I weigh. So I get between 120 to 130 grams of protein, which sounds like a lot, but I mean, that's what's helped me maintain this whole time. Like, I'm not getting bigger, I'm not getting smaller, I'm definitely just in a maintenance mode. My carbs are around like 300, I think, and then my fats range between like 40 to 60. It's a big range because I'm very flexible with my diet. I know what my body can handle and take in, and what it can and can't do, how to maintain and how to not. But I like to call it healthy lifestyle because your girl loves her pizza and burgers, but I also love my salads. So, is it okay to eat high fat with low carbs some days and other days are low fat with high carb? So I guess that kind of goes along with... Can you not? Ghost. So rude. So, I guess to tie on with what I just answered, I would say it's okay to have a mixture. I mean, unless you're prepping for something or if you're really trying to take a diet seriously and see what it does, I don't see any reason why you can't fluctuate. It really just depends on what your body can do. Do you believe that individual people require a specific workout regimen? If so, why? I think it depends on what your goals are. So my goal is maintenance. So maintenance for me is making sure my diet is like 85-90% clean, 10% wiggle room, you know, and maintenance in the gym. I'm not lifting too heavy all the time. I'm not doing super high reps all the time or super low reps all the time. I'm doing what I know helps my body maintain my muscle while also still like gaining a little bit of strength. And I definitely base my workouts on what I'm trying to do. So I never go higher than 12 reps in things. I never go lower than 6 to 8. And depending on the rep range, depends on how heavy I'm lifting, and that changes every week for me. Like if there's somebody that is, I don't know, competing, I would think that their lifting routine is 100% different from mine, and they go in with a different mindset and a different plan. So I really think it just depends on what your goals are. I think if you're just trying to get to the gym to get the body moving and just to lift and be healthy, I don't think it matters if you have a very specific regimen. But if you're definitely doing a competition, whether that be strength or bodybuilding or bikini, whatever, then I think a regimen is necessary just because it helps you get in the right mindset. Instead of just going in and like doing whatever you want, you have something to follow and to really work towards. Caloric surplus or deficit? So surplus is just whenever you eat a crap ton of food more than you would for maintenance. So my maintenance calorie intake is like 1,800 calories to like 1,950. That's maintenance for me, but I did eat 2,000 to 2,200 for a few months last summer, and that did weird things. It helped me gain muscle, and it helped me lean out a little bit because I was a lot more active last summer. So that for me was a surplus. Being over 1,950 is a surplus for me. And then in deficit, I was eating between 1,800 calories to 1,700, which is a really big deficit for me. That's like 2 less meals than I eat normally. And it really just depends, again, what your goals are. Now, I don't say be in a deficit just because you're finding an excuse not to eat. I think if you have eating problems, you definitely shouldn't even think about what a deficit is and what that looks like for you. I think you should purely focus on being healthy and maintaining what you're doing. How old am I and what's your ethnicity? I'm 25, almost 26. Effing old, and I'm half Mexican and Caucasian. That's it, nothing fancy. Glute exercises that you have found to be the most rewarding in terms of gains. So lunges, which everybody hates, I saw a lot of help in my hamstrings. My camera battery got hot. So glute exercises that I saw very beneficial. Lunges, as I was saying, which I know nobody likes doing, but those really helped my hamstrings a lot. Dumbbell or straight leg RDLs, hamstrings and glutes. Sumo squats to a freaking T. Y'all, I didn't start doing hip thrusts till about 4 months ago. Okay, and yes, they help the glutes, cool, whatever, but I was doing straight sumo squats and regular squats for the first like 8 months of my lift, and that's when my butt really started becoming a booty. Okay, it wasn't just this little like, oh, cute soccer butt. No, it was a booty that I am proud of. Lift heavy. I don't mean sumo squats with like a little 10 pound. I mean like pick up that heavy 65, 70 pound dumbbell and get to it, and really like activating your glutes within each rep. So like getting to the top and squeezing. And I'm not talking about like thrust and squeeze where like your hips are all jankety. I'm just talking pure squeeze the booty at the top. Your typical day look like food-wise. Food-wise, so I intermittent fast unintentionally. I just don't like eating after 7 p.m. and I don't eat again until after I lift in the morning, so like around 9:30. So intermittent fasting. And breakfast is something with eggs and veggies and fruit. So egg whites and spinach and fruit, or toast, PB, and banana all day, every day. That's my favorite breakfast. Lunches are normally salads, sandwiches with wheat bread and turkey, or leftovers if it's healthy. I have a lot of protein snacks, like I eat protein cookies twice a day sometimes if I'm lacking in protein, or I have a vegan protein shake, which is bomb. I don't do much. Dinner just depends on what macros I haven't hit yet, and my dinner consists of whatever macros I need, and that's if I'm tracking. If I'm being lazy about it, I just eat what I want. How do you gain the most muscle? That's the last question. How did I gain muscle? Hi, Ghosty. So how I gained muscle, guys, was, as I was talking about earlier, being in a surplus really helped me gain muscle. So whenever I was eating 1,900 or 2,000 calories to 2,200 is when I felt myself bulk the most. But even without that, like, I didn't start getting real muscle until I started lifting heavier. And I used to be nervous because I thought, oh, my muscles grow like manly like or bulky like, and now I'm just like, I would rather be a little bulky and have my muscle than, you know, like not getting any sort of significant gains in the gym. Which is why like now I'm in maintenance, because now I have the muscle that I want. I'm just keeping them there and keeping them toned, looking nice, I guess. But yeah, I would say that if you're looking to gain muscle, you can't think about, oh, I can't lift heavy because I'm gonna bulk up. Oh, I can't lift heavy because I'm gonna look manly. Like, you can't worry about that stuff. Like, if you want to grow in the gym and your goal is to go to the gym and gain more muscle in whatever parts of your body, you got to do the lifting and you got to do the hard work and you got to fuel your body. You can't sit there and go squat 185 pounds and then eat like crackers all day. Like, that's not going to help you build muscle. If anything, that's going to help you lead to injury. So if you're looking to gain muscle and that is your goal, you need to mentally tell yourself, like, you're going to eat right, you're going to eat the calories you need, you're going to fuel your body, treat it right, and then you're going to go lift and work your butt off at the gym. So that's my biggest advice. Ghost, do you agree? Those are all the questions y'all gave me. A super short video. I hope you guys really enjoyed the leg day that I recorded and posted for you guys, and enjoyed the warm-up. I think the warm-up is really what helped me lift as heavy as I did yesterday. It's phenomenal what a warm-up can do. But I have sets, reps down below. If you liked this, make sure you shoot the thumbs up and make sure you subscribe, guys, because I know these videos are awesome. Biased opinion, but I know they're great. So make sure you subscribe so you don't miss another one, and make sure you give me content ideas, please, so I can give you guys stuff that you want to see, that you want to watch, where you'll learn the most. So make sure you comment down below. Make sure again to follow my IG, GabsFit15, so you don't miss any of my cool workouts. And yeah, thank you guys as always for just even tuning in and for keeping up with this lifestyle with me and for just being so awesome. That's all I got. Cool. See y'all next time.